We are here at Valentin Imperial Riviera Maya in Cancun, Mexico. In this video, I have some new information, some great surprises, and hopefully this will be your friendly guide to plan your next vacation. Come along with me and let's explore what this all-inclusive resort has to offer. Welcome everyone to another adventure with me, Mari Julis. I'm thrilled to be here at this luxury, adults-only, all-inclusive resort, Valentin Imperial Riviera Maya. It's the middle of December, just 2 weeks before Christmas, and I just saw the biggest and most beautiful Christmas tree in the lobby. I can't wait to show you. I'll be sharing an overview of our room, all the restaurants we visited, the pool, the beach, and some of the activities I personally enjoyed. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and join me in this next adventure. This is our cozy little room for the next 4 nights. We are staying at the Golden Swim Up Junior Suite, and right off the bat, it's spacious, it has a great view, and it just feels super inviting. The bathroom has a wonderful 2-person tub, plenty of space in the shower with the toiletries that smell like honey, and I absolutely love them. As for the counter space, even though I was able to fit my stuff, I would have liked a little bit more. Of course, housekeeping is done daily if you decide to, and it includes a restocked minibar and amenities. When I return, I will definitely book this room again. It's not quite budget, but it's also not too expensive, and the view alone from the balcony to the golden pool is totally worth it. This lovely morning, we decided to order room service for breakfast. The food options vary and you get plenty of food. From ordering to arriving, it took about 40 minutes, and this is what we got. For all my foodies out there, Valentin has got you covered with 8 different restaurants to choose from. We're talking Italian, French, Japanese, Southeast Asian, Mexican, seafood, and a steakhouse. There's also a cute little coffee shop for all your caffeine and sugar needs. And of course, best of all, they have 11 bars throughout the entire resort. At Mar y Tierra, we got 2 appetizers, the shrimp cocktail and octopus chips. And for entrees, we ordered the Argentinian trio and the fish of the day. I highly recommend getting the fish of the day. It was delicious. At the pool and food truck, we got plenty of drinks, mojitos, sea breeze, bay breeze, have them all and have them refill your tumbler, which is great. And for food, we got a beef burrito and a hamburger. So it's nice to be able to order food through your poolside server. At L'Olivo, we got 2 appetizers, the caprese salad and zuppa toscana. For the entrees, we ordered pasta frutti di mare and ravioli. I'm sorry, I have to say it like that. It was an Italian restaurant. At the French restaurant, L'Alsace, excuse the pronunciation, we got foie gras as the appetizer, and for some entrees, we ordered the onion soup and frog legs, and of course, we had to finish it with the creme brulee. I have to say that this was the best food we had in the entire resort. At Le Marché, because it's a breakfast buffet or lunch buffet, there are plenty of food options to choose from. You can get breakfast staples like the classics, bacon, pancakes, and eggs cooked any way that you want, even a freshly made omelet. But they also have Mexican breakfast options, which I recommend you try. My favorite being the chilaquiles verdes with an egg on top. It's very good. You also have the options of many kinds of breads, sandwiches, fresh juices, cereal, yogurt, and even cured meats. So it's a great restaurant to try lots of yummy food and get your morning or afternoon started. At La Hacienda, their Mexican restaurant, for appetizers, we started off with squid ceviche and aguachiles. And for entrees, we went ham. We got pozole, molcajete, cochinita pibil, and the grilled squid. I have to say overall, it was very flavorful. At Ginger, we started with some appetizers, the mixed tempura and the miso soup. And for entrees, we got plenty of sushi, masago, squid and shrimp, spicy tuna, futomaki, tempura, and we even got a ribeye with fried rice. I love their sushi and their restaurant decoration is beautiful. At Thammasari, we went straight to entrees with a mahi mahi Pakistani style and a smoked duck Bali style. You definitely have to also get the dessert box, which is perfect with a variety of different sweets that you can try and not feel too heavy. At the Café Cézanne, we did stop by after dinner to just grab a quick ice cream and a tamarind drink, and they were both not overly sweet, which was perfect for us. Now, if you want a sweet treat, you can go to the churro cart where you can get a caramel churro. They're fresh, the perfect size, and just a great after dinner dessert. Today is all about exploring the pools, and we're starting off at the Golden Pool, which is right by our room at the swim up, and it's more for chill, relaxation vibes. But later on, we're probably gonna go to the main pool. That's where all the activities, all the fun, all the hype is gonna be at. So we're gonna see which one, I don't know, calls our hearts today. Let's talk pools. Valentin has a beautiful main pool with 2 swim-up bars, a splashy waterfall, food trucks, and of course enough activities for everyone. The silver pool is next door to the main pool, but if I'm being honest, I never saw anybody there. Now, if you want a more chill vibe, head on over to the Golden Pool. Grab a refreshing cocktail from the sun bar and float around soaking up the sun. What's your go-to poolside drink? Drop your favorites in the comments down below. I'm on a mission to taste them all.
This is the Valentin Beach. As you can tell, waves are pretty high. We do have a red flag going on right now, so you can't go in and swim, but it still nice to walk around, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the ocean sounds, and have fun. The sands are nice and white. It's nice.
Valentin's white sand beach has plenty of seating available and a beautiful view of the ocean. This trip, the sargassum situation was totally fine, nice, clear water. I do want to note, if you want to swim in the ocean, Valentin has a roped-off section designated just for swimming. It's located towards the left when you enter the beach area. Otherwise, the other sections of the oceans are a bit rocky and you're not able to take a swim there.
What I really like about Valentin is they have such a wide range of activities to do at the pool, at the beach, and even at night, so you'll never really get bored. And if you have a large party, everyone can do their own thing and still have a great time. I love that.
Valentin definitely delivers with activities. The Go team is friendly, fun, and just wants you to have a good time. You can pick from sporty activities to tequila tasting or even evening shows. It's really all up to you. And for this vacation, I really enjoyed the mechanical bull. I know, I had never done that before, but it was a blast.
I don't know what happened there.
We also went to plenty of evening shows in the Palenque Theater. We went to the circus, the pop urban show, and the Mexican night show. So overall, I had fun, and that's what matters in a vacation. Random tidbit time. To start off with, Each bar, restaurant has their own drink of the day. And I feel like that's a great opportunity to try some unique and new drinks that maybe you've never tried before. Like at the Mexican restaurant, I tried El Cholo Escuincle, which I've never had before, but it was delicious. So make sure you ask your server for the drink of the day. The next one, the Valentin scent. It's famous and you will smell it as soon as you go into the lobby. And though I'm not good at describing the scent itself, I would say it's clean and luxurious. And you can actually purchase it at the gift shop so you can take it home and have your home smelling like a wonderful vacation. Valentin decorates the entire resort for the holiday season, but the giant Christmas tree really takes the cake. It's the first thing you notice when you get in the lobby, this tall tree with sparkling lights, cute presents, and these adorable reindeer. It immediately just gets you in the holiday spirit. And Christmas in Cancun, what more can you ask for? And finally, there's nature all around the resort with different plants, trees, bushes, and of course with nature comes animals. And there's a wide variety of birds, coatis, iguanas. And speaking of iguanas, there's actually a famous one named Kevin. It's a pretty large one. He likes to live here, roams around, and people always try and spot him. And this trip, we didn't get to see him, so we're on a mission to find him when we come back on our next vacation. And if you have any other random tidbits, drop them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear them and find out what you found interesting about Valentin. My trip here at Valentin Imperial is coming to an end, so I'm here to give you my final thoughts. Again, this isn't sponsored. I paid with this with my own money. I'm just someone who likes to travel and wants to share info with you. So let me begin by telling you all the great things that I enjoyed. And to start off with, the room. The Golden Swim Up Junior Suite is absolutely beautiful. It's spacious, it's comfy. It just has a great vibe and it felt very romantic for us as a couple. And to be able to go out to the swim out and to the golden pool, it was beautiful. We had breakfast out in the balcony lots of times and it was nice to have all the birds, watch all the scenery, and it was just a pleasant experience in this room. Highly recommend it, and I would definitely book this room again. Another thing that I really enjoyed is the entire vibe of this resort. I would describe it as full romantic. Throughout the day, throughout the evening, walking down from like the restaurants to your room, you're surrounded by the greenery, the animals, beautiful sounds, and they have some great lighting too. And you're just walking hand in hand with your loved one, and it just feels very romantic. I felt very thankful, and it was nice to kind of have that feeling throughout the entire resort. Even throughout the day, you would get that vibe too. The resort just recently remodeled a few of their restaurants, and we went to the Italian and the French, which are some of the ones that were remodeled. And not only did they change the design and kind of the inside aspect of things, but they also changed the chefs and some of the food items. And I would have to say that the quality of food has definitely increased a lot. We had come here maybe a few months ago, earlier in the year, and the quality of food is just a lot better. Highly enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the other restaurants to kind of get revamped if they do. Another aspect that was my favorite by far is the main pool. It's actually one of the biggest in the Riviera Maya, and you can tell it's amazing. You have all these different areas, 2 bars, and overall just the vibe of the main pool is very fun, energetic, friendly. You also have the Go team, which are the ones in charge of the activities, kind of getting you hyped up and motivated. They're funny, there's dancing, they're silly. It's just a great time, and I really enjoyed the main pool. Now for the things of the resort that maybe need some little improvement in my opinion, I would have to say is room service. We had a great experience for breakfast. We really enjoyed all their breakfast menus and it was great the whole time. Lunch and dinner, I could just use a little improvement. They were okay. This one's a little tough because I don't think the resort can really do much about it. But when you get to the beach, there's an area where it's very rocky, so you can't go into the ocean there. And they do have a section off to the side that kind of roped off where you can actually go in and It's nice to have the water clear and everything, but it is a smaller area. So it's just a bummer. I would say it's just a bummer that that whole beach area is not accessible. So that's it. But I mean, I don't know what can the resort do about it. It's nature. Now, getting back to the food topic, we definitely had a great experience at the French, the Mexican, and the Japanese restaurants. It was delicious throughout the whole meal. And I kind of wish like the other ones would also be the same. They weren't terrible at all or anything like that. They just had a little less of that quality that we really enjoyed at the other ones. They kind of the other ones maybe set the expectation too high, but that's not to say that the other ones were not good at all. They were good, just not like Mexican good. And again, this is just my opinion, so you're more than welcome to come to the resort and taste all the different restaurants for yourselves, and maybe you have a different view or different take on them, but definitely come and try them out. Overall, this resort is fun and romantic, and I've had a great time at the pool, the beach, and ate some really delicious food. The resort also does a really good job at accommodating everyone of all different ages, and the staff really make an effort to take care of you and kind of go out of their way to make sure that your stay is the best one that you've had. This is my second time coming here, and both times I've really enjoyed myself. I've had lots of fun. So for that reason alone, I would say definitely come to the resort. I did. I'm definitely gonna come back too. And hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me on all my adventures. We really take our time to put these videos together and give you the info that you may need for your next vacation. Also follow me on my Instagram, Marijulis on Break. See you next time.